Okay, we're now into the third round. It's just like the first round, a buzzer round, where the players come in and each questions are a little harder. They're each worth 3 points, or possibly 4 if they get in early enough to get a PowerPoint. So here we go. He bonded with director Robert Zemeckis because they wore the same white Calvin Klein sweater when they first met. They've worked together on 11 films, including Raghu?
Tom Hanks?
No, I'll finish the question. They've worked together on 11 films, including Romancing the Stone, Contact, and Steve.
Oh, in Contact. I'm going to go with, I got to go with Matthew Cunningham.
Contact and Cast Away. Name this composer who received Oscar nominations for the score of Forrest Gump and the song Believe from the Polar Express. Ty?
Menken?
No, that was Alan Silvestri.
I should have waited.
Okay. Here's another one. This film popularized a technique where two characters are positioned perpendicularly to each other, but their mouths overlap. An actress who has become mute goes to a Swedish beach house to recuperate. Ty?
Persona?
That is correct for 3 points and puts you to 20. He appears to have an affinity for circus seals, given that many of his expressions involve them. He sports long blonde hair visible from beneath a black cap. Name this character, portrayed by Jason Mewes in a half-dozen Kevin Smith films whose best friend is Silent Bob. Ty?
Jay?
That's right. 3 points, and you're up to 23. It's a roll of film mounted on a camera that can be as long as 1,200 feet. It's also a periodical with Steve.
A reel, newsreel?
No, I'll finish the question. It's also a periodical with names like Premiere, Entertainment Weekly, or American Film. What term describes both? Ty?
Magazine?
That's right. That's what we needed, magazine. So 3 points there, you're up to 26. It won a grand jury prize at the Sundance Film Festival and received an Academy Award nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay. Starring Paul Giamatti, is a semi-autobiographical tale of life. Raghu?
Oh, man.
Well, I have to call time.
Sorry.
Tale of Life. Steve?
Sideways?
No, I'll finish it up. Tale of Life in and around Cleveland. Name this motion picture based on the comic book series by Harvey Pekar.
American Splendor?
American Splendor is correct, and it puts you up to 29. She was a regular on the Australian soap opera Neighbours, but then so is pretty much every Australian star that you've ever heard of under 50. Her film debut was as Lorna Campbell in the spy spoof Johnny English. Name this pop star whose most famous single in the United States was Torn. Steve?
Oh, Torn. It's,
Okay,
can't remember
now. Question is finished. Anyone? Ty or Raghu want to? Ty?
Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah, that's correct. So
Couldn't remember her name.
3 points, and that puts you to 13. Okay, he never received an Academy Award for Best Picture, although Rebecca was the only one of his films. Raghu?
Alfred Hitchcock.
That is correct for 3 points, and that puts you to 16. In The Lonedale Operator, it's what the title character operates. In The Sting, horse racing results delivered by this method are intercepted to Raghu.
Telegraph.
That's right, for 3 points, and that gets you to 19. Born on Llama Island, he worked many jobs, including bellboy and taxi driver, before becoming a television actor. He played the monk with no name, an ageless warrior who must protect the scroll of the ultimate from evildoers in Bulletproof Monk. Name this Chinese star whose best-known films in the United States are Ty?
Jet Li?
No, I'll finish up. The Replacement Killers, Anna and the King, and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Steve.
Oh, it's Crouching. It's not Ken Watanabe. It's Ken Watanabe, but it's not him.
Finish the question. And Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Ken Watanabe.
No, it's Chow
Young Fat.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't remember.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Composed by Harry Warren and Al Dubin for the 1934 movie Dames, it was sung by Dick Powell and Ruby Keeler. It's appeared in more recent films such as Pi, Artificial Intelligence AI, and In the Line of Fire. Name the song that was a 1959 hit for the Flamingos in a version that was punctuated with the call Shabop Shabop. Steve?
Yada, 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 shabam. I don't know.
Ty Raghu? Nobody knows. It is I Only Have Eyes for You.
Yes.
On an island off the coast of Costa Rica, people are dying in horrible... Steve?
That's The Lost World, Jurassic Park.
No, I'll finish up. Are dying in horrible ways, but it's not Jurassic Park. It's Raghu?
Oh, man. Brazil?
No, I'll finish up. It's Coconut Peaks Pleasure Island, run by a former 70s pop star whose career was overtaken by Jimmy Buffett. Name this movie written by the Broken Lizard comedy group, who also created Super Troopers. That's called Broken Lizard's Club Dread. All right. In 1971, she wore a red dress and was rejected by the Golden Egg Machine. In 2005, she was the spoiled daughter of an English nut magnate and was thrown down a garbage chute after trying to steal a nut-sorting squirrel. Named this character, portrayed by Julie Dawn Cole in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and by Julia Winter in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that gave her name to a band who had the hit singles Seether and Volcano Girls. Ty?
Veruca Salt.
Yes.
What's her name?
That's
Veruca
correct.
Salt?
And 3 points, and that puts you up to 32. He drew for The Fox and the Hound, but his drawings were not used because Disney said he made the characters look like roadkill. He only had 2 writing credits, the story for Edward Scissorhands and the characters for Corpse Bride. He also wrote the story, but Raghu?
Tim Burton.
That's correct, for 3 points, and that'll end this round. We'll have the latter round next, but stay tuned. We got a
Wow, I
question
need
for
a
you
lot.
at home.